Starting out with prime dye, just because we're dead doesn't mean our eyeshadow should be creasing. Now I'm going into the Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette. I'm going to use the bronzer because it's kind of got an orange undertone and my colors are going to be orange and it's just going to tie everything in together. I meant to point to the orange shade in this Wet n Wild Art and Streets palette. That's what I'm using. I'm using orange and black as my main colors, but you can use whatever matches your costume, just change up the colors. Now very, very lightly I'm going to go in with Blackout. You have to go in lightly because we're just using this harsh black and you can add more but you can't take it away. So go in lightly in the outer V and the crease and then blend it out. And I'm putting a tiny bit in the inner corner and blending it out, and you just need a tiny, tiny bit for that. I lost a little pigmentation with the orange, as you guys can see, so I'm going to go back in. Oh, well, first I'm going to do my brow bone, apparently, with the Naked on the Run highlight shade. And then I'm going to go in with some more orange and apply that. And then right on top of that, I'm going to use this kind of like corally peachy shade, which is pretty shimmery, and I just kind of want to make it look a little bit more glamorous. I did some wing liner, and I'm using a foundation that's slightly lighter than my skin tone for a base. If you are dark skin or even just tan, you could probably get away with using a lighter skin tone, but unfortunately I'm pale, so I need to add a little bit of white makeup later on, and I'm going to be doing some falsies, some mascara to blend it together and look like I have long luxurious lashes. So for my hair, I am going to put it up into pigtails very messily, and I'm going to be using these ribbons that I got at the craft store. You can get them at the dollar store too, and I'm using orange and black because I'm going for this Halloween theme. Again, use whatever colors match your costume, and I'm going to tie them into bows, and then I'm going to just kind of back comb my hair. I want my hair to be really messy because I want to look like I just died a very gruesome death. Now I'm using that terrible cake makeup. Don't ever buy anything called cake makeup. It's awful. I blended it out with a brush though and make it look decent, but you could definitely do better. I was recording, I just glued some toilet paper right here. This is going to be my cut, and I trimmed it with scissors. Be very, very careful. I can't believe that I wasn't filming and I thought I was. So if you're going to trim it by your eye, make sure you're very, very careful, and if you're younger, please get a trusted adult to do it for you. For my black eyes, I'm using a mixture of colors. I'm first taking Dare and I'm bringing that pretty far down. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Mildew and Flash and blend that out. And then I'm even going to go in with some Blackout and blend it out again. And basically you just got to keep on working with this until you're happy with the color that you got going on. So I recommend using purples and greens and dark browns and blacks, anything like that, to really deepen up the look of your crazy bruised eyes. For my cut, I'm going in with Dare, and then I'm going to take Flash, and I'm going to bring this up into my forehead to make my forehead look like it's been bruised, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Dare and Blackout again. And then I'm going to take Dare for my contour, and I decided I want my face to look dirty, so I put it all over my face, and then I put a little bit of Flash on my face too for my contour. And then I'm taking some fake blood and I'm putting it all over the cut, and I'm going to try to make it look splattered with my brush. And then I'm going to drip it, but when you drip it, you have to be careful not to get it in your eye. So put it far enough away so it's still on the cut, but not close enough so it's on your eye. And then I'm taking a little bit of a purple lipstick. I think I'm using Raven Raisin from Wet n Wild, and I'm dripping some blood on my nose. Now, if I could do something different, I would bruise my nose. I would make it look all bruised up with some makeup, because I kind of want my face to look like I had a broken nose with 2 black eyes, so I think it would have made more sense to make my nose look like it's been bruised. I'm using a red lip liner for my waterline, and then I am smudging mascara all along my lash line to make it look like I had just cried a little. You know, I kind of got into a really bad accident. I cried a little bit, I would feel like. So that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought down below, and I will see you in my next one. Happy HAUNTober, guys. Bye!